Yes, people, how's it going? Welcome back to another vlog. If you're new around here, my name is Alb. I basically film every single weekday of my life and I upload it to the internet for you beautiful people to watch. Kids have got a week off. I tell you what, yeah, when I was a kid, we never got as much time off, but the girls are off, so they got a week off. So my routine is a little bit different, but I still get all the morning stuff done that I shared last week. As usual, that is a non-negotiable for me. But I know that there's going to be times where we want to go out, I want to do stuff, I want to make sure I'm present and I'm there with them. Because again, it's like, you create this freedom, you work for yourself, you work really hard, and then when they're off, if you're just always working, it's kind of like not really freedom, it's actually like prison. And it's one thing I've noticed before, like when you go on holiday, when you do stuff, if you're not present because you're busy working, then it's kind of like, well, what's the fucking point? I'm just in the process of sending the FPL fund to the winner of our FPL league. So we did an FPL league in the Discord this year. It's been sick, to be honest. It's been really good vibes, good banter. The loser did get 50 burpees, which actually happened to be Lou, but shout out Lou. She's literally woken up this morning, she smashed them out, created a little bit of content, put the Rocky theme tune over it, and she lit it up. So big respects there. We get shit done around here. It's what it's all about. And shout out to Artus. You have banked yourself a cheeky £220. Next season is going to be lit. I think more and more people will be involved. More and more people watched what happened this time round, and they were just like, yeah, I need to be a part of this. So yeah, shout out to you guys that took part. It was sick. And as always, if you want to be involved in just good vibes and good stuff, not only building a better version of yourself, but having fun along the way, link in the description. Check out the Discord. The charts at the moment, not a lot happening. Could be a slow one today, obviously being bank holiday, but I still trade bank holidays. There's nothing in my system that says I don't. So we'll see what happens there. The email newsletter went out this morning and it was a banger. Really, really worth reading if you haven't read it. If you're on the emails, by the way, and you're not opening them or something, do, because if you don't open them to a certain point in time, it just removes you off the email list because it's pointless. I actually have to pay to have so many of you on it. So the least you can do is fucking read it. Do you know what I mean? They're value packed. There's so many gems in them. And if you're not on the emails, again, link below, get on it. It's free. And I also created like a 31 ways in 31 days to benefit and change your life. And I know it's sick because of the feedback. So yeah, get involved. Pick this up in a bit. Just want to say a quick shout out to top 3. Absolutely smashing it this month on Darwin X. Shout out to Jimmy, because it looks like you got 2 Darwins on the go. And I see you, big man. You're actually capitalising on, yeah, the joys of having a couple of Darwins, a couple of emails. I could be wrong, but the fact is Sweden, Jimmy, come on, man, you know? And what I reckon here, I could be wrong, but I reckon you've had this account for longer, and then this one might have had a bigger drawdown. So you started another one at the same time. You're capitalising on both. This is sick. So big ups yourselves. Big ups everyone in here, seeing very consistent names staying at the top. If you're not involved in this, there are hundreds and hundreds of traders on this that are benefiting from it. And they're just building another pot to their portfolio. This is all it is. I'm not saying only trade Darwin, only trade prop, only trade personal. Do all 3. Why wouldn't you? You get Traders Connect, you link them all, bosh. Get involved. If you're not on the trading tribe and you have a Darwin X and for some reason you didn't use Albert 20 and save money, you can just click join and you can just join this, compete with other traders. So yeah, get involved. Right, and little legs was popping.
Playing Uno.
You're playing Uno, yeah? Yeah. Right, we're gonna get lit up. I'm gonna whoop your little ass. Let's Uno it up, bro. We take games seriously in this gaff. My name is Kira and I look like doo-doo.
Because it is doo-doo.
Hi Kira, doo-doo. Uno! Oh, I'm gonna smoke you all already. Bruh! Pick up 4, yeah!
Yellow.
Steph's moving mad. Steph, you let her win, bruv.
I did.
Child won.
Mia let her win.
You made me pick up 4, bro.
There was a green.
It's kicking off. Uno!
Bruh! I want to swap with you. Here you go.
I have one. You've got like a whole deck, bro. What is this? It's just getting scammed, mate. Uno!
Oh my bejeebers! Wait, I'm gonna do something that you're not gonna expect.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yellow and Uno.
I won! Let's go!
That was it.
So, yeah. Steph won 2, Kira won 2, I won 1, Mia won 1. But I've got dinner to start making. So, unless you 2 want to have a battle, you 3 have a battle, see who the winner is. I'll take the L today.
Winner,
Can't win them all.
chicken dinner. You never win.
What the? Don't ever chat to me about winning, bro. Right, Steph's starting to get a bit cocky. Yeah, when I say, yeah, you're most vulnerable at the top, like when you're at the top of the mountain and the wind blows, that's you, bro! Anyone else very competitive in their household? I'm sure you all are. But yeah, gonna make spaghetti bolognese the proper way, the right way, the best way. And tell you what, I've actually mastered doing it.
The Italian way.
Yeah, the Italian way. Oh, baby, we simmering good. I'm telling you, I've got this bang bang cherry gang. Also bought Steph some flowers earlier, because why not, innit? Like, you know, flower life. Because I'm nice like that, you know? It's the little things. It's always the little things, you know? It's not always the big things in life. It's the little things. Like I said last week, it's all about making memories, having fun, being there with the kids, watching them grow, and hopefully giving them some incredible lessons that I didn't get, and I've learned the hard way, and giving them the best shot in life. Also, cooking some amazing food, like this. Bon appetit.
Yeah.
It's got to be one of my favourite meals. What are your favourite meals? Foods, family meals, dinners, whatever it is. Mia, unfortunately, decided to have beans and bread. Imagine that. Beans and bread instead of spaghetti.
She actually chose that. Can we just make that
Oh yeah,
clear?
no, she picked it. I gave her a choice of different meals, and that's what she went for. But she means she likes it.
And
But
she doesn't even like it toasted. She likes bread.
yeah. I'll tell you what, this is so good. Right then, dinner done. Time to play some Call of Duty. It's important that you have your thing that you do and give yourself permission to like enjoy doing the things that you like doing. For me, it's gaming. I jump on with a friend. We have a couple of hours. We play for a couple of hours. It's good fun. We actually have some really productive chats. And you know what? Yeah, Call of Duty and stuff. I think it's really, really... Hang on, I think I'm shouting. I think it's really similar to life and success. And I think a game can teach you a hell of a lot about yourself. For example, right? If you play online Call of Duty, we play ranked, so you play with decent people, and obviously you're building up to different ranks. And each rank, you've got different SR you have to earn that gets you in basically a better lobby, all the way to the top 250, which is where like the pros and stuff play, right? Now at the moment I'm platinum, I'm one away from diamond. Now the game works out how you play, and it obviously it gives you more SR based on how you play with objective score, etc., etc. But like when you're in a really good lobby and you start getting smoked, and maybe you're not on your A game and you're just playing with better players and you're just not on your A game, when people start smoking you, smashing you, you straight away go, oh, it must be the gun, it must be this map, it must be the lobby, this person's hacking. You do everything you can to deflect that maybe they're just better than you, maybe you're having a bad game, you know, and you know what it is. And I think that's what a lot of people do in life, especially in trading. They deflect. It can't be their fault. It must be the algorithm or the market or the broker or the prop firm or whatever it might be. The reality of it is take ownership, get better. And since I've been getting in these better lobbies and I actually am like playing with better people, it's made me better, because doing the thing and the practice and doing the thing makes you a better player. So just something to sort of focus on and remember, like everything that's worth having is hard, and that's why there's different levels. Same as camos, right? You have to do a certain amount of headshots in order to unlock certain camos or get certain skins or whatever it might be. There's a reason behind all of that, right? It's to see if you're good enough to do the thing. It's very much similar with success. I think there's a lot of analogies I can put through with gaming. Off the top of my dome, that is one of them. But yeah, let's lock in. Mate, as if we'd done them 3v4 there. Have a load of that. Dropped 46 for 20 with 200 hard point time. You've dropped 48 for 18. Bits, mate. Another win in the bag, bro. Let's go. It's happening, people. It's Tuesday and we are making a coffee. Shock. Whoosh. Here's one I made earlier. I wanted to chat about money quickly, yeah? Because something I've really struggled with on this journey is money. Like, we don't learn these habits at school. We're not told about money. A lot of us like money because it gives you opportunity to do things, right? But equally, if you've got a bad relationship with it, you often don't actually build wealth. And the chase to make money is the exact reason why you're not making it. It took me a while to understand what that actually meant, but I was so obsessed with need to make this, need to earn this, that I never made anything. Hunger's real, but your approach is desperate. You're trying to squeeze results out of every single given minute of the day. Every click, every trade, every video you watch, you're just focused on the outcome. And money can essentially smell that. What I've learned is money doesn't respond to desperation, it responds to direction. And right now you're scattered. 1 minute you're trading, then you're building a side hustle, then you're watching a video on dropshipping, Googling how to buy a rental with £4. What I learned is it's chaos disguised as ambition. You can be really ambitious, really driven, and sometimes that ambition comes from, one sec, ambition comes from maybe a trauma in your childhood or something that happened to you when you were younger that you're like, you know what, I'm not settling for this anymore. So when you're older, you pursue more, which is fine. But equally, that ambition and that drive can also be the factor of you not getting anywhere. And it's quite a hard one to compute at first, but sometimes you can have so much ambition, do too much, and again, be a busy fool and get nowhere. It's like chasing a dog in a field. If you sprint at it, the dog's running off. Whereas if you stay calm, cool, collected, decent posture, strong aura, come here, the dog comes. It's the same with money. You don't chase it, you attract it. You attract it by building something it wants to stick to. A lot of people go into building and doing things they don't actually want to do, but they just want money. And I used to do this back in the day. Genuinely, if you're serious about making money, pick a lane, build a routine, stack the boring reps, not dopamine hits, detach from the outcome, fall in love with the process. Understand that money is a mirror and it reflects your level of discipline, not your level of want. Just like my want to make coffee art really, really good and bang out a banging Rosetta, I need to do the reps. I need to do the boring, messy middle. If you are broke, or you're not making money and you're obsessed with it, maybe it's the obsession that's holding you back. I made a feather. Don't know about my feather and that. Not taught money. We just aren't. And I think it's something that you have to realise it's a tool, and used right, it's phenomenal. But I think too many people are like, they're just focused on it so much because you think, oh, if I really, really focus on the desired outcome, I'm going to get it. The problem is if you don't like the process, you won't do the outcome long. You won't do the thing long enough to get the outcome. That is the reality of it. And then when you start making money, you need to know what to do with it. And again, we aren't taught that. But yeah, I'm going to drink my coffee. And I've got quite a bit of a more chilled day today. Steph's working, obviously the girls are off. So I want to make sure that I'm not, I want to make sure that I'm obviously present with them. I think Mia wants to play Fortnite, which I don't normally play, but I said I'll jump on for a few games with her. So I'm just going to get some of my working bits and bobs done now. I can't go for the usual length of walk I'd go for, just because I'm not dragging them on a 10k walk, it's not fair. But we'll go for a little cruise, and then I'll have to make up my steps later. I'm also going to play paddle tonight. I've never played paddle, you know. When I was younger, I was actually really decent at tennis. I was a very sporty person. I was very good at tennis. Not going to be like, yeah, I broke my wrist and I would have been pro, you know, like nothing like that. I was just good at playing tennis. So I'm hoping that I can kind of like, you know, bang that into paddle. But we'll see. Going with a couple of friends. I think they've been before. But I'm on smoke. It's on site straight away. Right then, I've done the majority of my work and now Mia wants to play Fortnite. So I'm playing Fortnite. I don't normally play Fortnite. Steph is normally the one that plays Fortnite. But we're here. We're playing Fortnite because I've ticked off everything I need to do today. And that is what it's all about. Planning, action, routines, then spending time with the little one. Yes. So I had a bit of a chilled afternoon, to be fair, with the girls, just playing games and that. It was really nice to do, to be fair. And I'm very grateful that I can do it. Got everything done and smashed out, which is what matters the most. Day 9 of the Rewired Challenge is also done. So make sure if you are on that, you're doing it. And if you're on Rewired and you're not doing it, why? Like, it's going to benefit you. Currently on my way to paddle. So yeah, looking forward to that. I haven't played paddle before, you know. I've been meaning to play it because there's a new one opened up fairly close to us, but we just never got around to doing it. So yeah, gonna do that. I'm hoping to film quite a lot of it, but just realised my battery's low, so a bit of a rookie one from me. Yeah, go from there. But all round, productive Tuesday. Steps done, exercise done. I tell you what, my shoulders at the moment from Shredfast are feeling it, mate. Like, feeling it. But it's all good. See what this paddle's all about, what the hype's about, innit? Maybe I can go pro. Who knows, innit? Yo, that was sick, you know. I definitely come back. Think I'm gonna start, whoa, copyright, bruv. Think I'm gonna start doing like a fortnightly thing. Because the only way you're gonna get better at it is if you come more often, innit? So, it's not like tennis though. Like, you know, like tennis, you can sort of get a spin when you hit the racket. I don't feel like you can get that with this. Obviously, we rented rackets. If I actually like it, I'll buy my own and that. Get like full kit wanker, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, if you haven't played paddle, definitely recommend playing paddle. I'm going to make it a thing, throw it into the routine a couple of times a month, and see what it's saying. I'm going to head home, see the girls before they go to bed, and then me and Steph will probably just watch some stuff before tomorrow, and we get up and we smash a workout at 5 AM. So I'll pick this up then. Wednesday. Let's go. I feel like that coffee there would have been the one. I've got plenty of milk left, but because I did it in this, it's nearly overflowed, so I bottled it. But to see the spread, that would have turned into something special. We're getting there. We're cooking. Keeping you all posted on the coffee stuff. I know I didn't share many last week. I haven't shared many. We're still locking in every day. Don't worry. I'm gonna drink this, head for a walk. A little bit earlier today than usual. No trades this week so far. Looking like a break-even May, but we stay sharp and we see what happens. Got a couple of days left, so we'll see what's going on. What a lovely day. Beautiful. A little bit windy, but we take these days. Obviously, I read all your comments. Shout out to everyone that does leave a comment, and if you don't, leave one, man, and give it a thumbs up while you're at it. I think something people struggle with is when it's a quiet month, it's very hard not to want to make changes or do anything, and you start to rush, force, and then you look back and go, if I just didn't do anything, I'd be in a better position. And the way I put it, yeah, if you knew a minefield was in front of you, and you didn't know where the mines were, but you knew there was a chance of getting your fucking leg blown off, would you sprint through it? Do you navigate your way calculated and smart? Or would you find another way? Or would you wait for someone who maybe's got a mine detector or something to come along and say, hey bro, mines, let's walk this way. But yet in trading, in life, whatever it is, because of pressures of social media and highlight reels, you are just fucking sprinting into every single thing, blowing yourself up and resetting and resetting. It gets to a point where you can't just keep resetting. You've got to learn. You've got to apply. Everything I share on these vlogs is from experience. It's not just fucking woo-woo fluff, just making it up to make content. Because I do the thing and I've done the thing for a very long time now. And I've learned so many lessons that nobody told me about. Like genuinely, no one. I learned it on my way to getting to where I am. Still learning, always remain teachable. But if I can save some of you guys and girls a lot of time, a lot of heartache, a lot of freaking disaster, then happy days, right? But all I can do is say it. You got to listen. I'm going to finish my walk. I'm going to turn around in a bit, head home, and crack on with my day. It's Thursday, and we are on our way to mini golf. Well, I say we're on our way. I'm here. Man's got the club in it. Not just walking around bowling the streets of a club. We're going to play mini golf and then top golf. We've got the man then with us. You're losing, you're losing, you're losing. I'm a win. One thing I will say is I'm feeling very fragile today. Not an excuse, but I'm very achy. The shred fast stuff's taking it out, man. I'm just active as anything at the moment, but I'm enjoying it. So, yeah, let's see what happens. Right, first hole. We're ending Dad on 2. It was a par 3. Mum 3. Mia did 5 and...
Right, no.
You did 6, bro.
Out my face.
You're losing?
By like 1 point, I think.
2
points, okay.
Today is the day. Remember when I said to you, I'm vulnerable at the top? She's been giving it the big one for a while. Today she gets smoked. Go on, Mies.
Oh.
Come on, do it for the
Go on,
vlog. Yeah!
4 for Mia.
Right, come on, Rira, I want a hole in one.
Ouch.
Whoa! Oh.
That's so funny.
Whee! Listen to this little dude. I don't know if you can see him, look. Come on, son.
Whee! Plop.
He's letting you know what's up.
He's gone.
No, I can see him still.
Where?
He's in the grass.
Oh, okay.
I just hit a 2, so the frogs are just giving me a round of applause because these guys are getting smoked, just so you know. Like, Mies. Where's that gone? Oh no, that's bad news. Oh no. Oh, no. Oh my god. Shit.
Oh dear.
Oh, shit. Come back.
Mia's trying to get the frog.
Doing this with one hand and filming is not fun.
I called the frog Ribby.
You called the frog Woody?
Ribby.
No, go on then, ribby this in. Oh, Mia.
I want to put it.
Reese? Oh, I'll stop it for you there.
Someone hold it.
Little rebound.
No, you hold it.
Where?
We'll put it on the
you
grass
got
over there, ready for the next hole. Yeah, you ain't getting no hole in one off my foot rebound. Surely this has to be like a 3, no?
Yeah,
Because I've bounced it back. 3's respectable.
No, you just stopped it from going in
Bro,
the
if I
water.
didn't do this with the little techers, it would have been in there. Oh, he fumbled it. No.
I'm making up my points.
There's a frog right there.
Wow, it's a frog. What's that?
Let's see where he goes. We're probably going to get whacked in the face. Get ready to move.
Okay. So I'm not crouching. Oh.
Hey!
No pressure, girls.
Oh no! It's up there.
Has to go in.
Hey!
Shot. It's in. Yeah.
Hey!
It's alright, mate. We go again. Where I dropped a stinker on hole 7 and got literally 7 shots, I've let Steph right back in. So I got to match her on everything that she does, otherwise she might pip me. And obviously giving it the big un, that's where I say you're vulnerable at the top. But this is a hole that she messed up on, so I got faith. Get it back in that water and go for a swim.
No. No swimming.
Shot, to be fair. She's absolutely sent that.
Swim.
Minimum 4. Oh my god, here we go. So 1. He's beyond the rock.
Oh, we get this in 2.
Alright then.
2.
You cheat.
So I think I'm back in the lead.
No, because you were 7
Just
up on
like
the other
to
one.
ask you how you're feeling. Are you stressed?
completely
Are you
fine.
under pressure?
No.
Are you feeling it yet?
No.
We've got 3 holes left.
Yeah,
I think I'm winning.
I don't think so.
I'm winning. Go on, Maze. She's missed the water, I think. Shot.
Well done.
That's
That's
perfect,
a
mate.
perfect shot. Well done.
Oh my god.
No way. No way.
Oh.
You're so close. Oh, tap it.
Right, you get this in 2, babe. Join the club. Yeah, man. That's how
that
we
was
do it.
well good. You nearly got a hole in 1.
Go on, Kira.
No, Kira, no pressure. In the water.
Yeah, I've got a bad feeling about this one for her.
Oh no, no. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Right, you're going to have to hit it down.
That way. This way. I'm scared.
You got this. Take a deep breath and go.
Be scared. Confidence. Gentle.
Oh, it's going.
Wait. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
4.
That is a putt and that is a putt, mate. I'm not throwing it. This is as it stands. Obviously, you lot ain't going to score that up. I think I'm in the lead by a couple, but I got to just go for it. Do you know what I mean? We're working with this hole here, little jump, or the bridge, and then you got like a mountain of rocks. I remember this one. It's so bumpy up there. I think I took like 7 shots last time.
Okay.
That's a sick shot. Oh my life.
That's a 2, definitely. That's a definitely 2. 2.
Costing me. Come on, wind.
I need a vlog of this.
Right. I have to get this in, Mia.
Win-win.
I tell you what, yeah, it's going to be really tight. We'll add them up in a minute. I think it's out of me and Steph, but the kids might have done a madness. I'm not sure. Come all the way up.
Yeah. Nearly. Yum, 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 yum.
Alright. Any good? Right, I'm fed now. No more messing about. We're all stinking the gaff up. We needed food. Now we've eaten,
Oh.
it's lock-in season.
Oh my god! That bounced on the red and then back out. What he's got.
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, I still beat you. I don't you're laughing at. I beat you, bro.
Oh, by 1
Your maths are good, aren't they? You won.
1 point.
You won. Started a new game. coming in on smoke. 2 shots. She's lighting it up. Right, we've got 2 balls left. Steph's beating me by 1 point. She's got like a freaking aimbot, mate, on that yellow flag over here. She literally just keeps pinging it in the banner. To be fair, this angle just doesn't favour the kids. Like the amount of times they're hitting it there, but obviously the red hole's there from here. It's a weird angle. Six to draw, or I need 7 or 8 to win. Well, it looks like Steph won this one. I can't win. Yeah, we're literally even all round. Disappointed. Thought today was the day, but we drew mini golf. I won the first one of this, and then Steph just won the second one. So that's that. It's Friday. Let's go. Editing this morning flat out. I've got so much footage for this week's vlog. It's like 60 minutes, so really trying to trim that down a little bit. I know I said I'm going to do longer vlogs, but there's just a lot happening. But I really like keeping the bits in, obviously with the family and everything. That's the whole point in vlogging. It's to keep the memories. The girls watch it back, we can watch it back, and it's the little things that matter the most. So yeah, if you got this far already, shout out you. I'm on my way to FedEx because I got something I didn't like and I want to return it, but I don't actually know where FedEx is. Ah, FedEx. Right, this building don't even look like it's in use. See what a guanin. Man's coming all the way to the end, you know. Park at the end, get more steps in, little hack. Park far away from where you're actually going, and you can just get more steps in. Bang, bang, cherry gang gang. Well, that was easy enough. Just bowled up to the window, passed it through the window, and my man took it. Whether it gets there or not, I got the tracking number, so yeah, it is what it is. Right, I'm just making a brew. It is 1:10 Steph and Mia have gone out for the day. Kira is heading out in a bit with her pals. It's just me and Bruno just working. That is the life. I've had fun this week, I've done lots of stuff, but ultimately, I got shit to be doing. And was making sure you get your shit done. Obviously, it's okay to have fun, then you also need to lock in. Like I say, me and Steph are out tomorrow, we're having like a date day, because that is also mega important to do. And I don't think enough people do that. And unfortunately, their like relationships end up just dwindling into the abyss. So make sure, if you're not, here's a prompt. If you're watching with your other half, look at one another now and set a date and go and do something together. It's really, really important. I'm going to try a Sicilian lemon pancake. This is my reward this week for absolutely grafting. Zoom tonight. It's like end of month Zoom with a Discord. So we're going to be jumping on, going over this month. In general, just seeing how everyone's month has gone. Obviously, because it's a small group, I'm very much aware of where everyone's at, how everyone's getting on. But I asked them a question yesterday and I got quite a lot of replies on it. And it's very interesting because the responses I got have so many similarities in what they're feeling. And a lot of it is like rushing / progressing. For me, the real wealth and the real value in life is things like this week where I've just been able to chill with the girls, do whatever I want, go out for days out, go to the park, go for walks, play games, play video games. Like just pop to the shop, just do basic, simple stuff that I think as humans we take for granted. Be happy and content now versus thinking you'll be happy and content when you make some money. I understand fully that there's levels of money. Remember, I don't come from money. I'm not sitting here like some trust fund bitch. I know what it's like to have nothing and wondering what credit card's going to pay the shopping and the rent. I get that. But equally, make sure that you're still having those precious moments that don't cost money. They just cost your time because I think it's really important. But equally, you need a routine and balance to structure it all. And like I say, you know, this is just a journey I'm on. I'm documenting that along with the rest of my life. And, you know, I want to be able to look back at the memories and the times that we create and be able to actually remember them and see them for what they were and make sure that we're having fun and smiling. And ultimately, that's what it's about. It's not about, I just made 20 grand with a prop firm, woo, look at me. It doesn't do anything. The money's just money. Then what do you do with it? You know, and you just got idiots online just telling you, like, just bullshit. I'm not even going to get into it. Got this far. Let me know in the comments below. I want you to write lemon for lemon pancake. You know what? While I'm just going to take a random bite out of it. It's actually really good. It's very hot. But it's just lemon. I like that. I don't need anything on it. That's been sorted. lemon pancake, tea. I'll catch you all in next week's video. Peace and love, gang.